Welcome back to the Chelsea Show, the home of everything blue, where we bring you the biggest stories, the strongest rumours, and the transfers that can shape the future of our club. Today's focus is a deal that is gathering serious momentum and is beginning to feel inevitable. Chelsea are closing in on a January move for Barcelona midfielder Fermín Lopez. Chelsea's January window has been driven by clarity and purpose, and this potential signing fits perfectly into the club's long-term vision. Fermín Lopez is not just another name on a scouting list. He is a player the club has followed closely, admired for his intensity, technical quality, and mentality. Inside Stamford Bridge, there is growing confidence that this is the moment to act, and all signs point toward Chelsea pushing hard to get this deal over the line before the window closes. From Chelsea's perspective, the timing could not be better. The squad has shown promise, energy, and ambition this season, but there is a clear desire to add more goals from midfield, more vertical runs, and more aggression between the lines. Fermín offers all of that. He is a midfielder who plays with bravery, constantly looking to receive the ball in dangerous areas, driving forward with intent rather than playing safe passes. That profile is exactly what Chelsea have been missing at key moments in tight games. At Barcelona, Fermín's situation has quietly opened the door. While he is highly rated by the club and the fans, competition in midfield remains intense, and financial realities continue to influence decision-making at Camp Nou. Chelsea are fully aware of this context and believe that January presents a rare opportunity to strike. Negotiations are understood to be moving in a positive direction, with optimism growing that an agreement can be reached that satisfies all parties. For Chelsea fans, this is an exciting development because Fermín represents both the present and the future. He is young, hungry, and already experienced at the highest level, having played under immense pressure for one of the biggest clubs in the world. He understands what it means to compete for trophies, to wear a heavy shirt, and to perform when expectations are sky high. That mentality matters at Chelsea, a club that demands success, not patience alone. Tactically, Fermín's arrival would add a new dimension to the team. He thrives in advanced midfield roles, making late runs into the box, pressing aggressively without the ball, and linking play quickly in tight spaces. For Chelsea supporters, imagining him arriving in the box to finish chances created by the wide players or pressing high to win the ball back will spark real excitement. This is a player who plays with emotion, energy, and visible passion, traits that Stamford Bridge always embraces. There is also a strong belief within the club that the Premier League suits Fermín's style. His physicality, stamina, and willingness to fight for every ball make him well equipped for the pace and intensity of English football. Chelsea's coaching staff are confident they can elevate his game even further, refining his decision-making while allowing his natural aggression and confidence to flourish. This is not a gamble. It is a calculated move based on years of scouting and analysis. Importantly, Chelsea see Fermín as a player who can grow into a leader within the squad. Despite his age, he carries himself with maturity and fearlessness, never hiding in big matches. That personality aligns perfectly with the culture Chelsea are trying to build. A group of young players who are not intimidated by pressure, but motivated by it. Bringing Fermín in now would allow him to integrate immediately, understand the league, and become a central figure in the project moving forward. As talks continue, the mood around the deal is increasingly positive. Chelsea are prepared to move decisively, and the club believes Barcelona will ultimately accept a proposal that reflects Fermín's value while helping them balance their situation. From the Chelsea side, there is quiet confidence that this is a transfer that will be completed, not just discussed. January deals are never simple, but the determination from Chelsea suggests this one is being pushed with real intent. For the fans, this potential signing sends a powerful message. Chelsea are not standing still. The club is actively strengthening, targeting players who fit the system, the mentality, and the future ambitions of the team. Fermín Lopez would not just be another addition. He would be a statement of ambition, energy, and belief in a young core capable of bringing success back to Stamford Bridge. As this story continues to develop, Chelsea supporters have every reason to feel optimistic. If and when Fermín Lopez pulls on the blue shirt, it will mark another important step in the club's rebuild. one driven by talent, hunger, and a clear vision for the future. Stay locked to the Chelsea Show for all the latest updates, because this is one deal that looks set to go all the way. Today we bring you a story that has Chelsea fans talking with real excitement. A story that feels less like speculation and more like destiny unfolding. The move Chelsea supporters have been waiting to hear about is gathering pace, and all signs are pointing towards Stamford Bridge as the final destination. The deal between Chelsea and Sandro Tonali is now firmly underway, and behind the scenes the process is moving steadily toward completion. What once felt like a distant idea has evolved into serious discussions, with Chelsea showing clear intent and confidence that this transfer is going to be done. Conversations have progressed beyond surface-level interest, and there is growing belief that the Italian midfielder is ready to take the next step of his career in blue. Chelsea's pursuit of Tonali makes perfect sense when you look at the direction the club is heading. The project is about building a dominant, intelligent, and physically strong midfield that can control games at the highest level. Tonali fits that vision perfectly. He is not just a talented player, but a leader, someone who understands responsibility, tempo, and the demands of elite football. Chelsea see him as a cornerstone of the next phase of success. From Tonali's side, the attraction to Chelsea is becoming increasingly clear. Stamford Bridge represents a stage where ambition meets opportunity. The Premier League is the ultimate test, and Chelsea's long-term project offers him the chance to become a central figure rather than just another name in the squad. The idea of leading the midfield, competing for trophies, and becoming a fan favourite is something that strongly appeals to him. Negotiations are said to be progressing positively, with both clubs engaged in constructive talks. Chelsea's approach has been calm but determined, showing respect to Newcastle while making it clear that they are serious about concluding the deal. There is confidence within Chelsea circles that common ground will be found, and that the final details are a matter of time rather than uncertainty. This is not a rushed move, but a carefully planned operation designed to deliver the right player at the right moment. For Chelsea fans, the thought of Tonali wearing blue is incredibly exciting. His ability to dictate play from deep, break opposition lines with precise passing and add steel to the midfield would transform the team's balance. He brings a blend of tactical intelligence and emotional intensity that Chelsea supporters have always admired. This is a player who thrives in big moments, who embraces pressure, and who raises his level when it matters most. Tonali's potential role at Chelsea would be crucial. He would offer protection to the defence while allowing creative players ahead of him to flourish. His presence would give Chelsea more control in high-tempo matches, especially against top opposition. For a team looking to dominate possession while remaining defensively solid, Tonali is the missing piece that completes the puzzle. Inside the club, there is growing optimism that this transfer will send a strong message across the league. Chelsea are not just rebuilding, they are building to win. Bringing in a player of Tonali's caliber shows ambition and belief in the project. It signals that Chelsea are ready to compete with the very best, not in the distant future, but now. Fans should also be excited about the mentality Tonali would bring into the dressing room. He is known for his professionalism, discipline, and hunger to improve. These qualities align perfectly with the culture Chelsea are trying to establish. Young players would benefit from his experience, while senior figures would welcome his leadership and competitive edge. As talks continue, there is a strong sense that this move is heading in the right direction. Confidence is growing with each passing day that the agreement will be finalised, and that Tonali will soon be preparing for life at Stamford Bridge. The foundations are in place, the vision is shared, and the desire from all sides is clear. For Chelsea supporters, this is the kind of transfer that reignites belief. It's not just about signing a big name, but about securing a player who can define an era. The anticipation is building, and the excitement is real. If and when this deal is completed, it will mark a significant step forward in Chelsea's journey back to the top. Stay connected with the Chelsea Show as this story continues to develop. The feeling around this move is positive. The momentum is strong, and everything points towards Sandro Tonali becoming the next midfield general to wear the famous blue shirt.